How the rocket start?
At least with robots, I don't have to hold back that much. Okay, everybody sit. Stay. He's right. Fighting robots is pretty sweet. No one here yet. I'll just hang for a bit until the party starts.
You were supposed to pay us on our last delivery.
You'll get paid when I get everything. Where is it?
Where is what?
Lewis said you were bringing the saxophone.
Lewis said. Lewis got picked up by the cops. He don't got no saxophone.
You set this meeting up!
No, we didn't. Now where's our money?
Where is the saxophone?
Aaron? The big donor from the museum? Better bust up this party and have a talk with him. I should get the whole bunch wrapped up before they hurt someone.
We're fed up with you not paying us.
We don't work for free.
I think maybe we need to show you how we feel. With our fists.
Yeah, hang on now.
We should have never trusted you in the first place.
What are you even... What's he doing here? We need Leon with a big gun!
Still on the way! Spider-Man, help me! I was just trying to get the stolen things back to the museum.
That's not true!
I can explain.
That's gonna have to be a longer conversation.
Last long, Spider!
Get you!
He's throwing that thing!
There's another one.
Well, that seems to be all of them. Let's get to the bottom of this with Darren.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. And I assure you, there's a very reasonable explanation.
That seems extremely dubious. Wait till Councilwoman Morales hears you were involved in this.
Leon's here! Time to exterminate a spider!
Darren, stay back.
We have to win! Get me out! Now! gift for you, Spidey! We'll stop you no matter what! There's no plan! Let's go! Get him down! Can't escape now!
Darren? Are you kidding me? He was right here. I still have his number. Sounds like he's close. Bad guys on Darren's tail. Can't blame him. They want their money.
Who is this? Is this Lewis?
Darren, stop the car!
Spider-Man? Can you at least stop these guys chasing me?
You weren't trying to retrieve those things. You were the one behind the robbery in the first place.
I care about these objects!
You pretended to care, and then stole from the museum. It's this community's history.
It's my family's history! I don't expect you to understand.
I don't think I'm the one who doesn't understand. Let's get these other bad guys out the way first. Gotta stop this and put all these guys behind bars. Including Darren. Almost. Cars! Police are on their way. Gotta catch up to Darren.
Are you still there? Look, my father was one of the most successful music producers ever. He produced half the artists in that museum.
Good for him. Now stop the car and tell me where the rest of the pieces are. Not today, Darren.
What?
Glad I remember which one was the brake. Should probably get my license one of these days. Just so I get this right. All that talk of supporting the museum, all Angela's time you wasted asking about operations and security, all lies. So you can learn how to steal the collection.
But my family...
No.
I'm sure you do care about this music. But those things don't belong to you. They belong to this community.
Let's go, sir. You're under arrest.
This event would not have been possible without our wonderful curator, Angela, and this entire community. The way we pulled together to recover the stolen items is nothing less than amazing.
Okay.
Thanks to every one of you for saving the museum.
And thank you, Rio Morales, our city council. Yeah, those are some funk beats. Gotta study up on this guy. I think Abuela had a book about her. Gotta take a look when I get home.
Hey, I guess it all worked out. This museum is fire. And so much music I want to go listen to now.
Right? Bro, it's so inspiring. Hey, you wanna have breakfast tomorrow? I could tell you all my new music ideas.
Let's do it. I'm gonna keep checking this out.
Miles, isn't this place awesome? I'm embarrassed to say I've never been here before, but after hearing about the robbery, I thought I'd better come check it out. From what I heard, that guy convinced himself all this stuff rightfully belonged to him.
Crazy what some people can convince themselves is true. All that? And she was a secret agent fighting Nazis? Huh. Josephine Baker, role model. Hope I could say I accomplished that much someday. Hey, I heard you helped find the missing saxophone.
Yeah, I got to hold it. Bird coaxed miracles from that hunk of metal.
My dad was a big Charlie Parker fan. He'd be happy to know the sax is here for everyone to appreciate.
And maybe lead them back to the music. Music is magic.
It's arguably the finest thing.
Down on Lenox Avenue the other night, by the pale, dull pallor of an old gaslight, he did a lazy sway. He did a lazy sway. That's some lyrics right there. Art and music can really make a difference in the world.
We were hoping you'd be here. Oh, wow. Your mom is something else.
That she is.
Can you believe that guy pretended to be a donor and then robbed the place?
Thank God he didn't get away with it.
I agree. This stuff needs to be here. Not in some guy's penthouse where he's the only one who could see it.
Shaming in the world can't budge the shameless.
It's so cool how other people have been able to do music and save the world stuff.
Hey, Miles! I figured I'd better come see that saxophone in its rightful place.
It was your tip that helped with the saxophone recovery.
Aw, not really. It was all ours, Spider-Man. The guy, not the cat.
Well, it was a community effort. Give your Spider-Man some ear scratches for me.
I will.
Huh. So basically, Bebop let musicians show off. Eugene was right. That is what MCs do. Gotta listen a little more closely.
Miles, she talks about you all the time. Thanks to your mom and Spider-Man, of course. Whew, this neighborhood is blessed to have them both.
Angela, I'm Miles, Councilwoman Morales' son. Congratulations on the exhibit. I'm glad it all came together. should finish looking around before I go talk to Ma and head out.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. Angela told me the museum has a record number of new memberships.
Seriously?
They're gonna be okay.
Couldn't have done it without you, Ma.
Now, hear me out. What if we really teamed up on the next one? I can get my own suit.
Ma!
Maybe. Algo con brillo.
Ma, stop. Stop. Stop it. Get out of here. Dance with me. Show me how to salsa.
Thefts at the Harlem Cultural Center. Turns out Darren Shipman was pulling the strings. If that name sounds familiar, it's because he's a multi-millionaire with his name on everything, because his money is in everything. So, we have a special guest today to drop some knowledge on us about an exciting new opportunity for budding artists to share in the joys of responsible art. Please welcome renowned street artist and head of the Cooper Art Coalition, Haley Cooper.
Hi, Danica. I'm Genki Lee, Haley's interpreter. She's signing next to me. She says she's concerned? Oh, excited to be here. I'm still learning.
Fantastic. Welcome, both of you. So, Haley, tell us all about your coalition.
Thanks, Danica. Thanks for interpreting, Genki. You're doing great. Aw, thanks. I was born deaf. Sign language didn't come easy at first, so I drew my feelings. I communicated through art. Still do. So when I found a copy of one of my pieces up for sale, it felt like a piece of me was stolen with it. That's when I started the Cooper Art Coalition, a union that protects NYC artists of all mediums from theft.
That's brilliant. It's about time we had a force to fight underground theft like this. Can you tell us more about what the coalition is doing to protect artists?
We look out for each other, make sure we don't see copies where copies shouldn't be. And we have digital activists keeping an eye out for unauthorized online dealings. We're 63 artists strong and growing every day.
I love this. Awesome organization protecting awesome people. How can budding artists get in touch?
Through our website. Link is on the Danicast blog homepage. Send a picture or two of your pieces and your weight and... oh no, your name. And, we'll be in touch.
There you have it, folks. The Cooper Art Coalition. Any words of advice before we bid you adieu?
Yeah. Don't steal art. Not cool.
Can't argue with that, Haley.
Oh, that one was all me. Haley says if you do, the artists might haunt you in the afterlife.
I can't prove they won't. Later, Danikids.
Grab someone your own size! is wrong with these people? That's bold to steal from an armored truck.
What you gonna do with your share?
Buy some property in Nebraska. His stuff's pretty cheap then. Hell no. Gonna rent them and, what's that saying? Let the market sort itself out. It's nuts what they let you do.
Reinforcements? Really? Grab this! Hey, I got an order for some webs here. Who wants it?
I don't think anything's broken. It's just...
I can swing you over to an ambulance. They'll fix you right up.
Thank you. No, I'm not too heavy.
We'll be there in a sec. And touchdown. They'll take good care of you here.
I'm gonna tell everyone in there how much of a good guy you are.
That looks like one of Beck's Mysteriums. I thought they were gonna shut these down. Need some help?
The Mysterium is infected with a virus or something, and it's trapped someone inside.
If you execute the breakpoint condition, the system should reset. Just try not to get hurt in the process.
How would I get hurt if it's just an illusion?
That, my friend, is what we're trying to find out.
Spider-Man. Here to play hero.
Is that Spider-Man? Help! Help! Don't worry, I'll find you.
Destroy them all.
Spider-Man, what do you see in there?
Bunch of bad guys, including Mysterio.
I know this will sound odd, but Cole and I believe that this rogue Mysterio is corrupted our Mysterio. They are trying to frame me by using weaponized illusions to torture people. We believe that if you defeat these anomalies, we will be able to save our country. And moreover, the more efficient you are in dispatching these anomalies, the closer we will be to figuring out what went wrong and why.
So I'm debugging code by fighting these weird green skull dudes? Okay.
Prepare for some sleight of hand, Spider-Man. You can't save anyone. You can't save yourself.
nightmare. Well, the nightmare is over. You're safe now.
Impressive! So this is why they call you a superhero. Oh, you found one of our dev diaries. This is a project Betsy was passionate about. Unfortunately, more people are trapped in Mysteriums throughout the city. Oh, we must find out who is behind this and bring them to justice.
This whole Mysterium thing feels shady. But if there are people trapped, I gotta help them. And try to figure out what's really going on. And Spider-Bot's got him on the rope. Ooh, was that a steel chair? Running late, sorry.
Cat possibly has not made quite a fool of the fellow. But pray now, my good Mr. Strut, amongst all this transmuting of metal and converting of water. Oh,
Come, enter!
Whether it's on the stage or in the open air, where else can you see legends and soon-to-be legends performing every day? London? That's really far away.
Those civilians need my help. Time to cut in.
You ever have anyone fight back? Sometimes. The key is to keep the pressure.
Spider-Man! Get somewhere, Springer! We're ending this now! This is gonna hit! Get the spider! Done. Huh. That didn't take half as long as I thought. Uncle Aaron stashed some tech near the stadium? That pipe should reveal the stash. generator. Must be supplying power to something. Another generator. Let's see where this one leads. Whoa. Looks like some trouble with the current. My webs can conduct that electricity easy. Must be another short in the cable somewhere. That opened the stash.
You found my stash by the stadium. Now that one's my favorite.
How come?
Let's just say I had a New York City that no one else knew about. I used to tap into the stadium's mainframe and watch the games with my prowler eyes.
What? No way.
It was like sitting courtside for $3.99.
Maybe we can hold on to this prowler discount. You know, at least during the season.
No can do, Miles. Gotta get our nosebleeds like everyone else.
But the tortures are finally good again. Mask is pinging the prowler stash in the area. I got this down. Looks like that panel swings up. Another layer of security. This door's reinforced and controlled by an electric overlay. System's not getting any power. Need to spark it back online. That's not the one. That's one generator up and running. I think we need a little more power just to be safe. That didn't do anything. And we have a winner.
Hey, kid. You get my stash by the cage?
The cage! Thought it looked familiar.
Got a great view of the hoops on the west side of the building. One of the most legendary street ball courts in the world. Before I started stealing it, most of my fights with your dad were on that blacktop.
No way. You and Pops used to battle?
Nah, we go to war. But when it was 2-on-2, we put it to rest. He was a bully baller, and I was a trash talker. We were undefeated.
How about we come back after your parole? Play a little pickup?
Trust me, nephew. You don't want the smoke.
Come on. My room could use another poster on the wall. Later, Unc. Guns? Yeah, that's gotta stop. Sorry in advance for turning all your illegal stuff in. Swing you over to an ambulance. They'll fix you right up.
Oh my God, thank you.
And touchdown. They'll take good care of you here.
Bless you, Spider-Man.
That's perfect for Robbie.
Protesting isn't just a constitutional right in New York. It's your civic duty. Especially when a multinational corporation is behind a bioweapon unintentionally getting released into the city.
Where are they going? Someone's gonna get hurt. Hunter blockade!
They've flushed the spider out beautifully!
They took the bait!
Hunters always keep me on my toes. Hey, Mr. Robertson. The photo went through? I try to close my submissions out with a banger.
You can call me Robbie, Miles. And yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
You really think so?
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
They probably forget it sometimes. But I think they do.
Well, thanks for the photos, Miles. You're a natural at this.
That means a lot. Thanks, Robbie. Coordinates are showing a stash near the top of the Braxton building. How does he come up with this stuff? Think you have enough lasers, Unc? And here we are. Looks like that's all the stashes. Wait, my suit's sinking to another one? Right by where I met up with Unc. Maybe it's Cole's buggy? Should go check with him. Didn't realize they made guitars that small. Looks like an accident waiting to happen.
Go freaking hate you! One of the Spider-Man's onto one!
One ton of runaway metal brought to a halt. We love to see it. Spider arms. Don't tell Pete, but you look cooler.
Okay, finally unscrambled that third-party ping. It's using the same code and frequency as us. Did someone steal our tech?
No way. We keep that locked up tight. Are you sure?
I mean, unless there's another Spider-Man out there, but that's... Nah. I'll keep digging. Maybe if you send me a few more, I can figure this out.